Hello everybody, Chris Wright, Killatia here at PAX West 2021, and we're with Zach here. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you.
And then today we're talking to him about his little fighting game called Rushdown Revolt. Tell us a little bit about it.
So Rushdown Revolt is a new and upcoming platform fighter. If you guys are fans of platform fighters, you should definitely check it out because it is the breath of fresh air available. Now I know it's like, okay, that's a very classic developer thing to say, but listen. This time it's different. We've taken a different approach to community and the game. We've taken a lot of inspiration from 2D fighters as well, such as like Street Fighter and especially like Guilty Gear. So we're the first platform fighter to introduce an animation canceling system. Now I know that sounds complicated, but in practice it's actually quite simple. It's just a single button, and what it does is it allows to combo trees to dissipate into the void. You're not limited anymore. You can break those limits. You can ignite your spark. You can express yourself however you want, and that's how the game is built.
Okay, and of course, a good fighting game also has like a great selection of fighters available. Mind tell us a little bit about the characters?
Yeah, so the characters originally were fairly plain, and we thought about like, okay, so there's a lot of platform fighters on the market, right? So what can we do that separates us? So what we did is we added depth wherever we could with the impression of always moving forwards in player expression. So what I mean by that is we've given each character a unique mechanic to themselves that's cohesive with their moveset as well. So in addition to that, when you add those elements together with our sparking system, which was the animation canceling that I was talking about, and the freedom overall, you're able to play our game in a way that you can't play any other platform fighters. And so it's really expressive and it's really awesome.
Okay, and we have like plenty of different stages as well. Like I kind of lost count of how many stages. How many unplayable stages will there be?
So I don't think we actually have like a target mark or a limit, you know? We're always pushing out the best quality content that we can. Whenever we're making something, we don't try to like rush it out because, in the industry standard, it seems like nowadays is that games will come out, not as polished or unfinished as they should be, you know? And it's not a good experience for anyone. It's not a good experience for the consumer, and it's not a great experience for the developers either, of course, because they have all these pressures going on, and the developers want the people to enjoy their game. So we definitely take that approach whenever we're coming out with new content, whether it be characters or stages. Right now, I believe we have 7 to 8 tournament legal stages, though I don't know that number off the top of my head right now. And then we have a bunch of casual stages for game modes and stuff as well. So there are quite a few, and there's more coming out, including one brand new stage and a bunch of new content and a brand new character on the 25th of September this month.
Okay, speaking of game modes here, a lot of the party fighting games are known for their unique and pretty fun gameplay modes for like multiplayer and such. You might tell us a bit about those?
Yeah, so right now, we're actually spending quite a bit of time making sure that our competitive mode is as refined and enjoyable of an experience, even to new players, as possible. But we are definitely going to have a lot of casual game modes. We are already developing some capture the flag game modes, and we're also really interested in like some playful volleyball game modes as well. And by playful, I mean that you could rock into it, hit the ball around and have fun, or we might even be able to turn it into tournaments. It'll be really cool to watch what players can do. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We have so many awesome ideas. The really cool part about it is that, like, yeah, there are other games that have these modes already, but we're already going to add a twist into it. But then when you add that twist into it, plus the spark system, you're able to play these modes completely unlike any other game that has them, which is really unique and awesome. I really like it.
Awesome, and of course this game is going to have like online mode as well. How long has that been?
Yeah, so right now the player base is growing quite rapidly, which is really cool. We have a matchmaking system, we have a quick play, a competitive queue, we have electric borders to help out new players who may or may not be new to platform fighters as well. But we also have more modes that are coming. We have a ranked mode. We're going to have 2v2 queues, everything that you guys would feel like come to expect, plus a little bit more too. And speaking of online, we do actually have rollback netcode. It is really, really good. So literally yesterday, a brand new Smash Ultimate player found our game, and he was playing online from his house, something about 45 minutes from PAX West here. And he was streaming, and we're playing doubles online, 2v2. And my coworker and I were playing with him from our hotel Wi-Fi. And he said on his stream, shout out to you, Lauren, on Twitter, wow, Rushdown doubles with 2 people on hotel Wi-Fi feels better than Ultimate Online on fiber wire. And I like optimal Ultimate Melee. I was like, whoa, that is so crazy. That is so crazy. It's awesome. It's fast, it's responsive. And we have 5 competitive regions as well, and they're able to play with each other.
And what I find like, one of the more interesting things that you also have compatibility with, the good old-fashioned GameCube controller, and that I see like a lot of these Smash-like games will always have some sort of support for that controller. So, what is important for you to have support for the GameCube controller as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said earlier, we want to have the expression, right? So one of those things was making sure that we had the support available and continued support to help people who have problems, and they can play the game on anything they want to play it on. So right now, in our top 10 players in the world, we have people who are on Xbox, 2 people on keyboard. I think we might actually have somebody on a hitbox, if I'm not mistaken, or a fight stick. You can also use those. They're all competitively viable. PlayStation, Xbox, native GameCube controller support. One of our developers literally made a fight stick and a shoebox, and he plays it, and it works. He competes in tournaments with a shoebox. Like, that's how easy it is. You can use whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with, and it's competitively viable.
Awesome. And how can our viewers get access to your game?
Yeah, of course. So we're going to be going on early access on Steam on November 12th. Keep in mind that we do aim to go to consoles as well. We're just not quite there yet with the development, but we're getting there. If you would like to, you guys can look it up on Steam or our website, rushdownrevolt.com. And it's going to be free to play for the rest of this week, as well as on the 25th of September, which is this month. We'll have a brand new content update. It's going to be huge, and it'll be free to play for a week there as well. If you really like it, you can support us when it comes into early access on November 12th, or you can head to our site and buy our supporter pack for $20. And that'll get you our private beta access until it goes to early access, and it's open, as well as all future character DLC for free. So we'd love to have you. We have lots of community programs to help support new players, and we want to build everyone up along with us, and we would love to have you on our journey.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, Zach, and we do appreciate all the info you gave us for this game.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, and have a fantastic rest of your day, guys.
Will do, and keep hearing from our PAX West coverage.